Hello my gorgeous makeup loving friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Teresa. Normally, I am not a big fan of mystery boxes. I don't like to expect the unexpected. I like knowing what I'm getting, but I know that I enjoy cosmic brushes. So I was like, hey, I kind of feel like whatever they come out with, I'm going to end up liking. So I did actually end up getting their Sinister, what a fantastic name, mystery box. And there's full-sized items in this apparently. I think they said that there was 7. So today's video is an unboxing. Obviously it's essentially a spoiler. If you've ordered this but you're waiting to see what it is, you want to see it for yourself, X out of the video now, leave, be gone. And I say that with love. I'd love you to stay, I'd love you to hang out, but I don't want to spoil a surprise for you. At this point, if you're continuing to watch, it's on you, right? It's on you if things have been spoiled. So I'm going to open this right now. Ooh, okay. Can I just say, first of all, the actual presentation, really well done. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things in here. And it looks like we have 3 blushes, cream blushes, and 3 velvet matte lipsticks, and obviously a palette. And if you're like me, you're probably really into the palette, but I'm going to be a naughty little tease, and I'm going to wait to show that at the very last. Aren't I a terrible thing? And these are, by the way, packaged really well. Like, they're tricky to get out of it. Oh my god. Good luck editing, Teresa, taking out you grunting away trying to take these things out. Right, I'm going to start off first with these blushes. The first one here is Dazed. I'm wondering, because it looked like from the pictures that there was going to be like a pink in there, like quite a cool toned pink. Ingredients, just have a little look. Silica, okay, interesting. With pretty good value, by the way. Look at this, really nice metal component. I wonder, is there a mirror in this? I'm very interested. Ooh. Oh, there is a mirror in this. Oh, okay. This is kind of like a very berry toned color. That is nice. Can I, yeah. Why am I asking you? This is my stuff. I can do what I like. Ooh, that is nice. Hold on. Ooh, I feel like that's going to work out quite well for my skin tone. But obviously with cream blushes, they're generally pretty freaking easy to work with. Like, if you blend them out, you can get really nice kind of a sheer look. I feel like it'll also work out well for people with deeper complexions, because unfortunately it always happens that brands forget about people who have a deeper skin tone. We're on to the second blush now, and this one is Heroin with an E. There we go. Okay, I'm terrible at opening these without like absolutely destroying the actual component or the box. Not the component is fine. Oh, a purple blush. Right, remember how I just said that people who have deeper skin tones often get neglected in these sorts of things? Purple looks immaculate. I mean, on a deeper skin tone. Like this, oh, it's gonna look beautiful in a deeper skin tone. Kind of afraid to swatch this because I'm a bit worried about how this would look on me. And I'm worried that if I swatch this, then I wouldn't be able to give it to somebody else. What? Could I get away? Do you know what? I think I actually could. Am I being ridiculous? I do like purple blushes. And to be fair, like I said, I can share that out. It's happening. I'm doing some swatches. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Ooh, okay. It's quite, I wouldn't say it's very creamy. There's a smoothness to it. Not waxy, definitely not waxy. Oh, I'm really bad at like figuring out exactly what this is like. But I think I could shear that out and make something quite interesting. Probably blend the two of them together, get something quite nice. I cannot figure out exactly what sort of a pigment this is like, or what formula this is like. They've never done this before. Like, they've never done a cream blush, so I can't even go, oh yeah, it's like their existing products, because they haven't done this before. This is quite exciting. And I think these were limited edition items for this, which I will say, I think that was a bad idea, because some of these I could see people kind of really wanting as singular items. I mean, just saying. Oh my goodness, so hard to get these out. This is got chills. Do you know what? That feels about right, because I think I'm coming down with something at the moment. Like, I am not feeling well. Every part of my body hurts. And my throat is a bit whatever, so, you know. I think this will be the more pinky one, because I'm thinking they're going to do a pinky one. If they didn't do a pinky one, I'm a bit confused. Yes! Oh, that is glorious. I do feel like this looks a little bit like a blush that was sent to me by Sigma, which I do actually, I need to share that video with you guys. I'm really behind in terms of doing things. What texture is this? It's somewhere between wax and a cream. What on earth? Okay, there isn't really much pigment coming off here. What is this? Oh, it's a very like pastel-y pink. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Oh, that's really fair. I'm not so sure about that one. Huh. And I'm very fair, so, although I'm not the fairest, obviously, but okay, it does show up, so obviously it's buildable. I like that, that is nice, and I feel like all three of those would work quite nicely. Could get a little bit of an ombre. And it does feel like she's kind of like included or considered people of varying skin tones, which is so hard to do, particularly in a mystery box. But this is done well. Look at my stained finger. But now we're getting on to the lipstick. So there are 3 lipsticks. The Velvet Matte Lipstick Ultra Creamy Velvety Smooth Formula. Now, they've never done a lipstick before. This one is Clarice. Ooh. I'm trying to think, what sort of a shade would this be? Would this be a red, like a kind of a burgundy-ish red? Eh. And also they've put down here it's Cosmic Beauty, not Cosmic Brushes. But I get a bit confused by their handle because they go by Cosmic Brushes in some places and then Cosmic Beauty in other places. And I'm like, I do not know what's happening. It's a nice kind of little magnetic thing. I mean, I know that's nothing innovative, but I like that myself. Oh, I was not expecting that. So it's a very like nude shade. Daniela, I think you would like this. It looks quite cool toned. Right, let's swatch it on my gross hand. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I do like that. Oh, Clarice, you are unexpected. I like it. And now we're on to another lipstick. This is Salem. You can tell this was their Halloween box. Can I just say, I'm so frustrated for them that they had so many transportation issues. And they're not the only brand that has like had issues on this. Like, I feel so frustrated for them. However, Faye, who is the owner of Cosmic Brushes, Cosmic Beauty, Cosmic whatever, is always very upfront on exactly what's going on here. Do you see what I mean about I can't open these things without absolutely destroying a box? Oh, I don't want to destroy the box, but I'm going to recycle the box. Why do I get so weird about that? That's such a strange thing to get annoyed about. So this is the shade Salem. This has to be red. Surely? Surely? I want a red. I love a red. Oh, okay. So this is like an almost an orangey brown. That's quite interesting. Where am I going to put that? Okay, I'm going to put you there. That's interesting. It's really vampy, very autumnal. Now, obviously, they wanted to come out with this a lot earlier than they got it. Such is life. But you know my general thing on this. I don't believe in seasonal makeup. I mean, I know it's a thing, but I just think it's foolish. Wear whatever you want, whenever you want. You know, like, who cares? Nancy, this has to be black. If this isn't black, I'm going to throw everything out the window. I won't, because I'm actually quite happy with this, but if it isn't a black, that would make absolutely not a lick of sense. And I'm pretty sure they showed a black at one point, you know, in their sneak peeks. So it has to be a black lipstick. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's not quite black. It's like very, very dark red, leaning black. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. It's like a very, very, very dark brown with like hints of purple. It'd help if you could lean in the correct way, Teresa, you absolute fool. What way am I doing things? There you go. You can kind of see it there. You can see on the camera it looks kind of black, but actually it's more like a very, 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 very dark purple brown, which is actually quite unique. I like that. Okay, 6 for 6 that I'm really liking, but obviously this is the big ticket item. It is the Sinister eyeshadow palette. And I mean, I have all of their eyeshadow palettes to date and I love all of them. Don't ask me which one I love the most. It's probably Undergrowth. Because it's green. Are you surprised? Ooh, you can even see like the little hands here. Like that's so cool. There's a lot of thought that's gone into this. They're always really good at presenting their stuff. Okay. Feeling weirdly excited about this. So excited. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much oh. Stand back, glam light. I know that sounds really mean. But like, oh, what is this? Is there a shade missing here? Ghost? What the fuck is that? What's going on here? It's like, wait, hold on. I need to see, what's the story? Is that like a special shade? What's going on here? And why is it sealed over? Cream eyeshadow. Ghost. But it's see-through. What is that? What? And then they have it taped over. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I'm very interested in this. Oh, I'm going to have to do like a swatching Sundays on this at some point. Ooh, or maybe I can just do a few little swatches on a few of these here. Because why not? I'll just choose a few at random. I went for some kind of like pale shades. Ooh, they're nice. Now I have a lot of lighting on, so just keep that in mind so they're not kind of showing off in certain ways, because you know how you have to manipulate these things. Actually, what I might do is turn off my ring light. You might see it a bit better then. Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit better there. Although not so much. Jesus Christ, lighting is so hard to sort out here. But oh, there's a lovely reflect on that. It's really, really nice. And I need to figure out what the story is with this shade Ghost. Like, what is that? What, huh? It's clear what's happening. I don't understand. So hang out with me while I do this. Like, what is happening? What's going on? Like, I thought it was an empty pan. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do about this? Okay. Right, that's been removed. Let us all be very clear on that. I'm a bit worried because I'm a bit weird about textures. Huh. That is a weird texture. It feels like, whoa, it's goopy. Oh, what is this? Oh my God, it's so weird. What is that? What's happening? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. What is that? I swear, if this is one of those fucking pH ones, you know me, lads, I hate that sort of nonsense. Where the fuck am I going to put this? I'll put it here. Is it maybe meant to be like an eyeglass type thing? There seems to be like a greyish sort of a tone to it. I don't understand the vision to this. I'm gonna be honest, lads. I don't understand the vision to this, but maybe it's one of those ones that if you use that under certain shadows, it'll look a bit better. Like I'll try one of the other shades on top and just see what the story is. Kind of, but not really. Now, I'll be honest with you, lads. I don't like the texture of that, but I am autistic and I'm really specific about that sort of thing. That's irked me slightly, but not majorly. Like, I like all of the rest of it, but I'm like, we could have done without that. I don't know what to do with that. I personally don't like the mixture of cream and powder products, particularly if there's no seal. Like, I'm gonna have to like take this bit of tape and put it over on top of that again to just like, because I don't want things growing in that. Is that weird to say? Okay, I like the palette. I don't like that addition. It kind of, not my sort of jam. Do I think this is worth the money? Abso-friggin-lutely. This looks fabulous. It's super Halloween-y, which I know I'm in the midst of November and talking about that now, but it is what it is. The poor things, like it sucked. However, you know me, you can wear these things whenever you want. Okay, let's be 100% real. Yeah, I like these. I'm kind of surprised there's no red, but at the same time, in terms of lipstick, at the same time, who cares? Like, there's a dozen red lipsticks. I do think that, well, not a dozen red lipsticks in their brand, but there's more than a dozen red lipsticks in the world. I am definitely not well right now. Definitely, everything hurts. But I feel like the shades that they've selected are unique enough in their own right that I get why they're there. I like that. Plus, I also feel like maybe with the cream blushes, there's a red one in there. I could probably tap that onto the lips and get something out of that. So yeah, I like this. I don't want to give it like a mark out of 10 because that seems disingenuous because I haven't tried it. I've only just swatched things. Like that seems a bit silly. Did this meet my expectations? Yes. I think this was absolutely stunning. It's really nice to see them diversifying. Sorry, I'm just like cleaning myself up. I can't deal with having swatches on for too long. It's a sensory thing. I know. Try not to be jealous. I feel like it was a really smart move for them to have obviously the eyeshadow palette in there, like that. Those are their big ticket items, but they've never done cream blushes. They've not done matte lipsticks. This is them diversifying their brand, and I'd say they'll be seeing what the reception is to this, and then we might see some more kind of shades, formulas, etc. of these. I'm personally quite excited about this. I love the brand. I think they're absolutely fantastic. The palette is an almost exactly there hit for me. It's just that shade Ghost. I can't deal with the texture of it and I can't understand what it does. Maybe if they show some videos, because I've by the way, I've avoided every single unboxing because I was like, I don't want to know what's happening. I want to be authentically reacting to this. Maybe there's a specific way to use the shade Ghost and it's just not being revealed to me immediately. Like they've obviously put down the ingredients in that cream eyeshadow, but they might actually in the next like week or two put up a video saying how to use it or give some kind of tutorials on that. Like sometimes Swayze over on TikTok, she does like some makeup tutorials, etc. along with that. Or I might ask my friend Daniela, who is a makeup artist and she gets cosmic beauty PR. I might ask her if she knows how to use this. I did, however, buy this using my friend Tia's affiliate code. It's Tiia10. So I got some money off. She earned a commission. It was a fabulous time for everybody involved. I really like talking about Tiia when it comes to cosmic brushes and cosmic beauty, whichever they're called now, because I wouldn't have known about the brand at all if it wasn't for Tiia. Like it was such a small brand in the beginning and hardly anyone knew about it, and there was Tiia just championing it at the very beginning. So I have a soft spot for the brand, for really recognizing the talent of the gorgeous Tiia. So I always make sure to use her code just as a thank you for doing your makeup service, yeah, gorgeous human. But yeah, I think it's interesting. I just comments down below as to how I'm going to work with that cream shadow, because I have the intrigue, I just don't have the knowledge. But my gorgeous friends, that is it. I'm going to go and lie down for a bit and maybe try and edit this at the same time. Who knows? Maybe I've died in the interim. Well, that would actually be quite on theme considering this is a Halloween box. But yeah. Anyways, my gorgeous friends, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Do please like, comment and subscribe. All that general jazz. You know the general spiel. And sharing is caring, except for STDs. It's the same tagline every single time. I need to come up with something new. Anyways, my gorgeous friends, I will talk to you again later. Fare thee well.